This is my brand new Levi's Type 1 trucker jacket. This jacket originated from the 1880s up until the 1950s, where at some point it was discontinued. So yeah, let's check out the differences, shall we? Of course you have the pocket, the only singular pocket with 2 rivets and no pocket flap. Some models do indeed include this, but not every single one does. Another major difference between this style and the other styles was the red tab. See, the red tabs before the early 70s originally had all uppercase letters, which is very sought after for originals. The other, of course, you don't have 2 pockets, you only have 1. Another very noticeable design was pleats on them. Not pants, but on the actual jacket. The reason why these were there was so you can cut them to give yourself extra room if you needed to double layer, especially during the winter time, which I wouldn't recommend, but yeah. To add a little bit more accuracy to it, this is from the Levi's Premium line, which gives it a more accurate leather patch instead of the new kind of modern cardboard that you see on modern day ones. And like any other new one, it's made in Bangladesh. So, yeah. Another thing that's very different is the buttons actually are somewhat hollowed. They're like donut shaped. Some are actually like that. Another thing is some designs also had rivets on them, like the ones I showed you on the pocket, around the sleeves where the weak points would usually be. But they don't do that anymore, especially on newer models of the jacket. Now let's check out the inside. As you can tell on the inside, we'll just not bother those until later down the line. Since it's a modern version of it, you have pockets in here. And in fact, these pockets are so big you can actually put a book into them, which I really do like. Now, since we got that interior out, now we can definitely check out the back. Yes, everything looks the same until you get at the very bottom, where it has a cinch. An old cinch. And what's interesting is it goes as far as when you check out part of the cinch, it actually has Levi Strauss & Company stamped onto the actual clamp itself. And it still has the rivets, and since it has those rivets to also kind of hold it together. So now, since we're finished, now we can check out the fit. And now we go on to how I'm wearing it. So since this is more of a traditional work garment than the modern Levi's are, so it's going to be more baggy, it's going to be more of a relaxed fit, as you can tell. Obviously, of course, I'm going to show the back, where you can tell it looks very puffy. If you don't want this look, I wouldn't recommend getting the Type 1. If not, probably, if you're looking still for a vintage garment, I recommend getting the Type 2. If not, the Type 3 will do. Obviously, you can tell I'm just kind of bored at the moment. Reading my book, you can't put it in that pocket, but you can actually put it inside the jacket pocket. So yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoy my review of the Levi's Type 1, and I'll see you guys next time.